Hello! How's everyone doing? Alright, so before I get started, many of us have like jobs. A lot of people have jobs. Some people don't, but a lot of people out there work jobs. And I was thinking to myself, damn, I gotta work today. And I was thinking it'd be fun to, join Skid Row and go around like playing dive bars, county fairs, stuff like that. And sure enough, man, I saw this interesting article from blabbermouth.net. Turns out Skid Row is taking auditions for a new singer. So, full disclosure, I don't follow Skid Row. I don't really care about their music. Sorry. But, if you like rock music and you use the internet, you're going to become privy, to all the drama with this band. And really, it's been going on since I was a kid, man, watching Sebastian Bach. He used to be on all the like VH1 reality shows, and according to this Blabbermouth article, man, a guy named Rob Hammersmith, who is apparently Skid Row's drummer, he's coming out and saying the band is looking at new singers, needs a new singer. What's fucked up, man, I started covering like hard rock and metal news on this channel like 9 months ago, something like that. And I swear, man, Skid Row's had like 3 or 4 fucking singers since I started the channel. Like they had a chick singer, they had a guy singer around the same time as the as the chick singer. And I remember hearing that the guy from lame ass Dragon Force was singing for him. I mean, what the hell is in the water over in Skid Row town, man? I mean, I would say, when your band is like struggling to keep members like that, I have to conclude that all the guys in Skid Row are probably the assholes here, man. And I think Sebastian Bach might actually be the cool one, He was on like Trailer Park Boys and stuff like that. And really, it kind of says it all that Sebastian Bach, man, he's better off playing under his own name, known around the world as like the voice of Skid Row and the guy who's on I Love the 80s, from VH1. Supergroup, remember that show too, So what's crazy, man, is Sebastian Bach, man, he's playing like bigger county fairs, even bigger bowling alleys, and making more money than the band going around under the Skid Row name. So I wanted to ask all the Skid Row fans out there for their take on this situation, because I know the skid marks out there can get heated. I see all the arguments on Facebook. It gets pretty heated. And look, I don't hate Skid Row. I mean, I would say as far as like when you look at all the hair metal albums from 1989, and I'd say like the first Skid Row record's probably better than like Hot in the Shade, or probably better than Dr. Feelgood too, because that record is not good at all. A lot of people like it, but it sucks. And I mean, I'm assuming the first Skid Row record's probably better than like whatever Great White was doing, White Lion, Enough is Enough, Bon Jovi, all those bands. And then, Skid Row obviously like kind of rebranded themselves, trying to be a bit more like gritty and quote unquote heavy in the 90s. I would say that Slave to the Grind, it's serviceable commercial hard rock music, I guess. I mean, people talk about that record like it's usually older dudes, but like older dudes talk about that record like it's like really brutal and heavy, and it's really just not, man. I mean, it's heavier than Bon Jovi, not as heavy as Wasp, and because Wasp, that's another band where it's like, you got kind of a debate on the internet, like, are they hair metal or are they not hair metal? I'd say Wasp actually get to like wear the metal badge. Fuck it, Now there are some parts of this Slave to the Grind record that almost remind me of like Anthrax, believe it or not, or like the kind of Countdown to Extinction, like that more commercial, like that era of Megadeth, you know. So hey, but yeah, that's my take on Skid Row and the whole Bach versus the other guy situation. I guess I'm Team Bach on this one. And I'd like to hear from all of the skid marks out there, man. All the skid heads, row heads. What do Skid Row fans call themselves? I don't know. But let us know in the comments, man. What's your thoughts on the Skid Row situation, man? Are you Team Bach, Team Skid? And hey, are you planning on auditioning for Skid Row? You know, I'm actually considering it. I mean, obviously, I have like some congestion problems. I used to smoke a lot of cigarettes and stuff like that. But really, if I practice enough and exercise and things like that, I could probably join Skid Row. So let us know in the comments what you think, man. Are you going to join Skid Row? Hey, watch out, because you might have to compete with me.